Hello, one and all, and welcome to Dark Vault Gaming. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today I want to take a deep dive into Bethesda Studios teaser trailer on a new major DLC drop to Fallout 76 coming soon. As my prediction is either late this year or first half of 2024, and that is Fallout 76 Atlantic City. First, for those who did not watch the Xbox Game Showcase or have not seen this trailer, we're going to take a look together. Then we'll take the deep dive into it after it's finished. But I want everybody to see it. I know I was live streaming the show yesterday and I had a glitch and it glitched out for a few minutes, therefore not showing this. Believe it or not, this. So we're going to take a deep dive into it. But first, I want everybody to see exactly what they showed in this little teaser trailer for this upcoming Fallout 76 DLC. Let's take a look.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Gadzooks, you're a natural kid. Let's get you back to looking dapper and get back on the grid. When you need a place to be yourself, well, that we can fix.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Express yourself with clothing, muster arms and expertise. Here you're free to live your life in any manner you please. And where, pray tell, will you store all that loot? Why, in a camp of your design. Let your dream home take root. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. Press your luck at the casinos. Let the good times roll. There's no telling what new treasures this beach haven will hold. So there you have it. Now you know, there's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, so this is the teaser trailer. It's quite slick how they just stuck this in there real quick, and it's only like a minute and a half. So it's a real quick teaser trailer that gives you some hope in a way for the future of Fallout 76. And this, of course, is a nostalgic black and white type of version of one of their commercials during that time. Now, this is still, if you notice, this is still Appalachia. We're still in Appalachia. So there's nothing new here. But what they're showing you is that you will be able... Now, let's stop it right here. Because if you notice what's happening in the background, great, they're playing... what's the name of that game? It fails me. But it's a foosball table. Two players are playing foosball. But what are the players in the back playing? That's right. We are getting bowling alleys. We already have the bowls, no pun intended. And we're going to be getting a bowling alley. So we're going to be able to play. Could you imagine setting up a cool bowling alley down in one of your shelters? That would be simply amazing. That's awesome. So that's coming too. Don't know when that's coming, but it's coming. So far in the beginning here, they're just showing you what's happening in Appalachia and what you can do in Appalachia. Or Appalachia, whatever you want to call it. So this is Appalachia, but they're telling you that it's not all fun and games in Appalachia. So you will be able to take a trip, a little vacation, to a place called Atlantic City, New Jersey. Here we go. This is still Nuka World. This is still Appalachia. This is still what we're doing right now. But now we're going to head into a new place that we're going to be able to visit. And this new place is going to be pretty exciting in a number of different ways. So, they're showing you Appalachia. They're showing you what you could do now. And then they're going to highlight that with where you can go next. And this place is a nice vacation in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The Baby Vegas. That's right. Now, I want to stop the video right here and I want to show you that there's slot machines. It's a casino. So it's going to be similar to going into White Springs. You're going to have a casino. You're going to be able to go in there. You're going to be able to play some slot machines. Maybe cards would be pretty cool. It's not like they haven't done that before. If you notice in the background, you have a bar. So you're probably going to be able to interact with the bartender. You might even be able to order a drink. So there's some games that we're going to be able to casually play. Similar to, if you remember, back in Nuclear Winter, while you were waiting for the server, you could go in one of the rooms and they had slot machines and you can sit there and you actually play the slot machine. Well, this is going to be pretty similar to that. It's going to be an area similar to White Springs. It's going to be a casino. You're going to have games inside and you're going to have NPCs to interact with. All right? And people are dancing. You could see that the 3 players in the front, they're players. They're not NPCs. They're players. They're dancing. Now, the characters in the background, we don't know if they're NPCs. We don't know if they're players. There's probably going to be a bartender over there too. So this is different rooms inside the casino. But now, this is the big part. This is not going to be just travel on vacation to Atlantic City. This is actually a rendition of the aquarium in Atlantic City. So this is Atlantic City itself, which leads me to believe we're going to be put on missions in here. There's going to be enemies as well. So it's not going to be a total vacation. And this looks like some deformed feral ghoul. So there you have it, and there you go. So basically they're saying it's not going to be all of a vacation in Atlantic City. So first off, you see the NPCs are actual players at the slot machines. We already know that. They're going to be implementing that into the game. It's safe to assume anyway. And now, in my humble opinion, I do think there will be friendly NPCs that will be able to interact with, some possibly giving us daily quests or unrepeatable quests, rewarding us with some new items, either on the apparel front, maybe possibly skins, new camp items. Also cool, I also have an opinion as to some NPCs giving us a series of missions that upon completion will give us some bigger rewards in some form, such as currency, either legendary script, legendary modules, legendary weapons, and so forth. We may even need to decide which NPC faction we wish to side with, or maybe even side with both of them, or all of them, whatever factions are there. Either way, this, in my opinion, will be a major DLC, giving us a large variety of NPC interactions and dialogue, along with missions and games to play, like 76 has already done, but to a greater extent. Now, I don't think this will be in any way a map expansion, where it allows us to build camps. Although nobody really knows, to tell you the truth, nobody knows what the future holds because of the advanced technology introduced, especially in the upcoming blockbuster Starfield. If you have seen that clip that they showed, the actual show, the 45-minute show, you got to be amazed at the things that they can do. If you haven't seen it, by the way, click the link below for a complete live stream that I did on it. This is new technology that allowed players to build on almost 1,000 different planets. That's the cool part. But remember, Starfield is a single-player game. It is much more difficult to implement those types of things to be achieved in a multiplayer game. No, I believe this will be an instance, a cutscene, travel most likely via vertibird, similar to the pit, but adding a lot more NPCs, interactions, missions, quests, and overall gameplay into the game. This is their version of map expansion. This DLC will, in my opinion, be a combination of a continuation of Wastelanders and the Pit on steroids, giving us the feel of a map expansion with more areas to explore and more people to meet. I'm sure that if a nuclear war would, God forbid, actually occur, New York would be one of the primary targets, with Atlantic City being a stone's throw from it. I'm sure the damage would be devastating, for sure. Now, since I was born and raised in New Jersey and have frequented Atlantic City many, many times before, the area will be very familiar to me, no doubt. There's a similar phrase used in Atlantic City like the one in Vegas. What happens in AC stays in AC. I think this will also give Bethesda a way to bring in a little Fallout New Vegas vibe, as they have already leaked the Fallout New Vegas remaster in the works. So I have to say, even though this won't provide map expansion, it will give us more to do on a daily basis with this game. Don't forget, there's a 5-year roadmap, which only strengthens my belief that there is much more to come with Fallout 76. This game is no way dying. It gives me hope for sure. Don't give up on this game. Ad Victoriam. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave me comments in the comment section below. I'd love hearing your input and suggestions. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Everybody have a great day. Excelsior! Take care.